Hello there. Welcome one, welcome all to a brand new week on House of Games, a very special week as well. It's a Champions Week. All the prizes are golden, all the contestants are golden as well, and at the end of the week, somebody walks away with a golden trophy. It's just the normal trophy, sprayed gold. It's all we've done. Everybody here has won before. Shall we meet them one more time? They are Laura Whitmore, Tim Key, Sunetra Sarker, and Jamie Laing. Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Champions all. Jamie Laing is a champion, Laura.
I'm as shocked as you are, Richard.
Can you believe it? Welcome back, though. How are you feeling up against these titans of the game?
Well, I was feeling OK, but it got quite competitive just before we sat down.
We had a little sort of chat, a little run-through, didn't we? And it's, everyone just got back in the groove, didn't they?
And now I'm nervous. And also, last time I was on this show, like, I've had a baby since then. I've gotten married, and I feel like that just, you know, it's all downhill after that,
takes
isn't
it out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Exactly right. Tim Key.
Hello, Richard.
As I live and breathe. How are you feeling in amongst... Everyone's a champion now.
Everyone's a champion, yep. Is Jamie definitely...
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Tim,
Jamie.
believe you me, we checked, we double-checked, we went through the tapes.
Yeah.
Now, Sunetra, a very strong player last time. This time, we're with the champions. Different tactics this week?
Well, I think I should have just stayed at home with my first trophy because, let's be honest, I've looked around, I can feel this like competitive blood running through everyone.
God bless
here.
you for at least taking a glance at Jamie when you said that.
Yeah, I'm giving you props because you must have won. I don't care who
Must
you
have
were
won. I
against.
did win.
You might have been playing against yourself, but you still won.
I definitely won.
Jamie, welcome. You did win. You won with skill as well.
I am honoured that you invited me back.
It's a pleasure.
I was just thrilled that you acknowledged what a great game I played. So I'm
really
excited this week that I think I'm going to win too.
Wow.
Well, if you win today, shall I show you the selection of prizes?
Yes, please.
Our golden prizes for you. On Monday, you could win one of these. There's
Wow, it really is golden.
I know. Toolbox egg cups, cafetiere, baseball cap, and a reusable water bottle, all in the finest gold, Jamie.
I might go for the water bottle. I quite like the idea of the water bottle.
Nice. Sunetra?
Egg cups. I need them. I'm really low on egg cups at home.
I'm really low on egg cups. Where do they all go? Tim?
Well, I'm quite high on egg cups, so I'd probably go for cafetiere.
Laura?
I think I might have to go for the water bottle because I have a Love Island one that's just been used a lot, and I feel it'd be nice to kind of get a new bit of branding in the
A
house.
golden one as well. Shall we get on and play our Champions Week? Golden prizes, golden trophy, golden contestants. Good luck, one and all. Our first round is... Rhyme time. Champions rhyme time, really, because you're all champions. 2 questions at a time. Fingers on buzzers, please. Answer me this. Heroic alter ego of Clark Kent and pop group fronted by Simon Le Bon. Yes, Sunetra.
Superman, Duran Duran.
Superman, Duran Duran? It's the right answer. Well done.
That is so quick. That is
Too quick?
too quick.
Yeah.
Faster than the speeding bullet.
But it's early days, isn't it?
It is. You know what?
We don't care.
It
We're
almost
easy.
couldn't be earlier. Let's play our next question, shall we? US state whose cities include Nashville and Memphis, and school exam first taken in 1988, which replaced the O-level. Yes, Sunetra.
Tennessee, GCSE.
I am
That's
hitting it.
correct.
That is...
I am as well.
Am I hitting it?
I'm serious, Richard. Something's happening.
Stuart's inquiry.
Well, it's
I'm
not...
gonna do 2 hands.
Does it feel right to you?
It feels great.
Yeah, let's have another one.
Yeah, let's do that, shall
My
we?
heart rate is through the roof.
Bald Addams Family member played by Jackie Coogan in the 60s. And who is this? Yes, Sunetra.
Uncle Fester, Adrian Lester.
It is Uncle Fester, Adrian Lester.
That is unbelievable.
Well done.
I'm actually really enjoying it.
And that wasn't speed, that was just knowing
That was
more
just
than the
knowing.
rest
That
of
was
you.
more acceptable. Well done.
Yeah, happy with that.
Thanks.
That is...
Next one. Ball worth 6 points in snooker. And metal with the chemical symbol ZN. Yes, Tim Key.
Pink zinc.
Pink zinc is the correct answer. Pink and zinc. Next to, who is this and who is this? Yes, Jamie.
Dua Lipa. And the other one.
Come on, Jamie.
Yeah, Dua Lipa, Death.
Come on.
It is not a very... Laura Whitmore.
Dua Lipa, Grim Reaper. I'm so tired.
Dua Lipa, Grim Reaper is the right answer. Well done.
I'm on the board.
Final question in this round. Physical force that attracts objects towards the ground. And titular mystery cat in a poem by T.S. Eliot. Jamie.
Gravity McCavity.
Gravity McCavity?
Oh, well done.
Right answer, Jamie.
Yes, Jamie.
That's the end of our first round. Everybody off the mark. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? 1 point for Laura, Tim and Jamie. 3 points for Sunetra. Well played.
Thank you.
We're going to play our first pairs game of this Champions Week. What's it going to be? Let's find out. Distinctly average. Now, virtually everyone is in last place. Laura, why don't you choose a partner?
I would like to choose Sunetra.
Thank you very much.
Shock, shock.
Tim and Sunetra, if you'll swap places, please. Sunetra and Laura are a team. I mean, that's a dream team up there, isn't it? Tim and Jamie.
Real.
Tablets out, please. I'm going to ask you some questions. You need to write down a number as your answer, and I will take your average as your team's answer. Your first question is this. According to Guinness World Records, how many bananas were in the largest bunch of bananas?
OK.
That's a good question.
OK. I think I got it bang on.
You got it bang on.
I think I got it bang on.
Yeah.
Tim, no pressure, but Jamie...
I've got this bang on
here.
I've got this bang on.
What do you think at home? It's a tricky one, isn't it? Laura, what were you thinking here?
I don't know why this number just came into my head. It could.
82.
I should do the lotto, maybe. That could be...
That sounds reasonable.
Does that sound?
I can imagine. I mean, listen, it's going to be a big number, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sunetra, up or down from 82?
I'm going up. I think that Guinness World of Records has moved on so much that they astonish. Like you,
They've moved on so much.
Jaw-dropping numbers. So I've gone for 604.
That's a lot of bananas. OK, let's take a look at your average. 343
that pushed the average up.
bananas. Tim, what are you thinking?
So I'm a bit lower.
Yeah.
I've gone for 56 bananas.
56.
Still not messing about.
56 bananas. Now, Jamie, you think you've got this spot on?
Well, I know the answer.
Yes.
So the answer for you guys, it's 42.
Quite low, isn't it?
That is
It's
the
quite
answer.
low. Who'd have thought?
That is the answer.
Wow. But you're still confident that's the right answer?
Oh, I know that's the right answer.
OK, so your average, gentleman, is 49. Well, I'm interested to find out. How many bananas is the biggest bunch of bananas in history? Oh! 473. 473. Sunetra really dragging your team up there. Well done if you were getting close to that at home. Very, very impressive. Next question. A cubic millimetre of blood from an adult human contains approximately how many red blood cells?
This could be the 42.
It could be, couldn't it? We're putting you through your paces here, aren't we?
Say a lot.
Did you know in a handful of soil there's more living organisms than
Just
humans?
answer this, man.
There's tension in the team already.
Tim, just
Me
work
and
as a
Sunetra
team.
are getting on just fine.
That will be all right.
OK, everyone's in. Tim, what was your thinking here?
I've gone for 42 million.
42 million cubic millimetre. Says Tim, he's gone big. Or is that big? Jamie, you gone up or down?
I've gone a little bit down. 11 million.
In the millions, though.
I quite like our little answers
That's
together.
nice.
Yeah, lovely. So your average gentleman is 26.5 million. Laura, what are you saying?
Gone a little bit lower, and I said 6 million.
6 million, still in the millions.
Yeah.
Sunetra.
I kind of guessed that Laura was going to go for a really high number, so I was looking for a low number to try and get that number in.
I love how she's thinking, not the right answer. How can I balance Laura's incorrect answer?
No. Laura's probably very accurate, which means if I go quite low, we go somewhere nearer it anyway.
But also, you're on
I've
casualty.
just...
Whoa!
I'm just busting.
Maybe
Whoa.
that's right.
I went for 22.
They're as big as cherries.
Well, there's a cubic millimetre.
Centimetre.
So you think there are more in the biggest bunch of bananas? than in blood cells.
I've gone risky, and I've gone really low.
A difference of opinion of 41,999,978.
I mean, I did only play a doctor on TV for 10 years.
Yeah, I know. What do you think at home? Are you in the millions
I
or
don't
are you
wanna
somewhere
look.
near 22? Your average is just over 3 million. So 26 million and 3 million. How many red blood cells are there in a cubic millimetre of blood, and who has won the point?
Oh, no!
5 million. 5 million.
Tim,
See what I did there? This 22 helped.
At the moment, 2-0 to Laura and Sunetra.
Well done,
Gents,
you.
last
Well
chance to get a point in this round. Here's your question. What is the record for the most Premier League matches played by a footballer, please?
Is this Gareth Barry?
You don't need to worry about who it was, just write the number down.
I've written the number.
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
You tell me, Tim. Has everyone in? It was Gareth Barry.
Wow.
Absolutely right. It was Gareth Barry. Sunetra, what are you thinking here?
So I'm trying to work out if I'm going a little bit higher than I really think in order for it to work. So I'm working out there's about 40 matches per season if you've played about 10 or 12 years. I'm thinking like the people who've done 10 years in the game. Keegan.
So 509, you're saying?
Yeah.
Keegan.
Just throwing a name out there.
Laura, you gone up or down from that?
I have no idea. And I did... Do you know what? You read me well, because I did go a little bit lower, and I said 345.
345.
You might think I wrote 345.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Yeah,
that's lovely.
but
I like the
345,
sequence.
I thought about it.
So your average is 427.
Nice.
Now, Tim, you know who this is? Gareth Barry.
The problem is, I think I need Jamie to do some of his 42 business to bring me down a bit. I think I've gone too high.
Yeah.
But I'm 790. But I'm too...
No, I don't think that's too high.
No?
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Jamie, are you helping your partner out here? Have you gone up or down from that?
Well, Tim gave me this knowing wink, and that distracted me, so I thought they were talking about goals.
Right.
How could my wink have said goals?
It says matches right there on the screen.
I know, but I read it and I looked at you and you gave me a wink. And
I'll tell you what, I'm not looking at you again this whole series.
Why
can't.
wink at me? So I put 255.
OK!
Oh, you might be all right. You might be all right, I think.
That's all right.
Oh, we've got this.
You think we're right?
Your average, gentlemen, is 522 and a half. Let's take a look. What is the record for the most Premier League matches played by a footballer? It is Gareth Barry. And who has scored the point? 653.
That is it.
No, it's fine. We
Over 22 seasons.
Yeah.
That was the closest we've got.
Yeah, it was, yeah. But a point to the gents. Very well done.
done,
Lovely way
guys.
to end the round. Well done,
Well
Jamie
done,
and Tim.
lads.
Tablets away, please, everybody. You have to promise me you're going to be in a team for the rest of the week. You have
Looks
to
like we
promise. Yeah, got to be. So Sunetra and Tim, if you
We're
would
not
flip back,
picking you,
please.
so...
Thank you.
Let's take a look, shall we, at our leaderboard. Jamie and Tim have 2 points each. Laura has 3. Sunetra stood out in the lead with 5 points. Well played.
Well done.
3 rounds to go. Let's get straight on. Play our next round, which is... Well done if you said that at home. Our viewers at home help us out with this round. Our first category is... TV programmes. What we did, we sent the names of some TV programmes to our viewers. They sent back 3 words they would most associate with that programme. OK, you are now going to see a word cloud of the words that they mentioned. OK, going from the most obscure all the way up to the ones that were mentioned most often. Buzz in as soon as you think you know which TV programme our viewers are talking about. Twins, suburbia, community. Very early buzz from Tim.
Neighbours.
Neighbours. It is Neighbours.
The Lacey twins in the community.
Wow.
That is so impressive.
Wow.
That's good,
impressive.
isn't it? He is playing like a man unshackled.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Next TV programme. What TV programme is this, please? Knock.
What?
Sofa, amusing. Jamie's got
My family.
My family? It's incorrect,
what?
I'm afraid. Let's see some more words. Wacky apartment.
so annoying.
Clever. Yes, Sunetra.
Friends?
Is it Friends?
Of course.
It is not. It literally says Friends there.
I'm so sorry I saw that.
American flags, awkward elevator. Yes, that's Laura.
What's the show with where and Sheridan? There's a spin-off show with Sheridan.
Let's go. Come on, I've got a free buzz here.
I'm going to have to time you out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Laura.
This is so annoying for me.
I'm so sorry. We'll time you out. And Tim. Nerds, science, scientists.
Someone.
Geeks.
There he goes.
Tim Key.
Big Bang Theory.
Well, there you go.
Is the
Big
right
Bang
answer.
Theory.
Well done. There we go.
Great show. Highly recommend it. Can never watch it again. Ruined it for me.
Should we do
Ruined
another
it for
one?
me.
Which TV programme is this, please? Suits. Don't say Suits.
Don't say
Jamie,
Suits.
don't say Suits.
Don't say it.
Dear.
Please don't say Suits.
Okay, I won't.
What are you going for? What are you going for, Jamie?
Well, I'm going to have to go for something else, and I'm going to have to go for Peaky Blinders.
Oh, interesting. Is it Peaky Blinders?
It was on the...
That would have been nice.
That would have
wouldn't
been
That would have
great.
been amazing.
Let's look at some more clues. International explosions. Cult numbers, brothers, missions. Countdown, 5, busted. Oh, busted. Space, strings. Sunetra.
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds. It is
That is
Thunderbirds.
so good.
Puppets. There you go. That would have helped.
Island Puppets Rescue Go. Our next category is films. We sent our viewers the names of some films. Here's your first one. Touching. Yeah. Love. Every day. Amazing. Sunetra.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
Are you
Oh,
joking?
my
That is
goodness.
unbelievable. How?
Amazing.
How?
Every day.
Oh, yeah. And shadow.
What?
It's the shadow of the groundhog, isn't it?
Yeah, and every day is the same thing.
That's fantastic.
That was very, very impressive.
Thanks so much.
Well played, Sunetra. I would love it if the next one's the same thing.
Clever.
Let's take a look at your next film. Happy. Classic. Cake. Kids hoovering. Yes, Tim.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
It is Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hoovering is the only thing that gave me that. You're very good.
Nancy dressed Scottish. Final question in this round. Final film. Some very, very good playing here. Some very early buzzing. 90s. Watch a toilet. Suits again. Milkshakes. Yes, Jamie.
Well, I was going to go for Grease.
Let's say, is it Grease? It is not, I'm afraid. Laura.
Is it Pulp Fiction?
Oh, wow. Is it Pulp Fiction? Oh, you guys are good at this round. Thank you so much to our viewers at home as well for helping us with that round. It's not normally played that well, is it? Very impressive stuff from everybody. Let's take a look at what is done to our leaderboard. You only have 2 rounds to go, so at the business end of the show now. Jamie, you have 2. Laura has 4. Tim has 5. Sunetra Sarker still in the lead with 7.
Well done.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
2 rounds to go. Can Sunetra hold on to the lead? Let's find out, shall we? Round 4 is... Put your finger on it, or take your tablets out, please. I'll show you some pictures. I need you to put your finger on something in that picture. Here's your first picture. I wonder if you could put your finger on the Gallagher. The Gallagher, please. It doesn't say whether it's Noel or Liam Gallagher, but the Gallagher. Have a little point at the screen at home. Laura, absolute guesswork on this?
Absolute guesswork. Absolute. I just thought halfway through the body, just so it's near everything.
Yes.
Somewhere around the sword. I don't know. Not a clue.
Tim, wordsmith, of course.
Of course.
Gallagher, a lovely new word.
Lovely, yeah, beautiful.
What do you think it represents?
His plume, I reckon, maybe.
Plume,
I've
like
circled
a
his
Gallagher.
plume.
We've got a sword handle, we've got plume so far, Sunetra. Where are you?
I thought the scabbard, the sheath of the sword.
The sheath,
with the
of, the
sheath of the
sword.
sword.
There we go. Jamie, what else do we have?
I think I've got it.
That's good news.
Yep, and I think it's around the sort of neck area, the Gallagher.
Sort of covering like a piece of armour.
Yeah, armour,
above
it's the
throat.
Gallagher.
What do you think at home? We've got any clue on this? Let's find out, shall we? What is the Gallagher? Are we giving away a point?
Oh!
The Sandal is the answer. Well done if you said that at home. The sandal is the caliga. Let's take a look at your next picture. We are looking for, please, S in Morse code. Tim, what are you thinking about this?
Look, I've got a feeling that the only one I vaguely remember somewhere in my head is SOS,
Yeah.
which is maybe ... dash ... ... maybe.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. So have you gone ...
6.
Yeah, you have. Sunetra, were you thinking the same?
No, I was thinking the S is one long line.
Yeah.
So I went for 5, which is a line.
You went for the single dash. Jamie, what were you thinking?
SOS as well, but I think it's the other way around. It's not ... It's dash.
So you've gone dash.
I've gone
dash,
number
dash.
5.
Oh, so you went for the single dash. You didn't go for dash.
I've made a mistake.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just thought, it's dash.
Oh, and you just went for dash.
I just went for dash.
Listen, you might be accidentally right. Laura, what were you thinking?
So similar to, I just know SOS, but I'm in trouble because I thought it was something else. I thought it was D. So I thought S was D.
Oh, so you think it's the single one?
Yeah.
So we got a single dot, we got a single dash, and we got ... from Tim Key. What do you think at home? Let's find out, shall we? Tim Key. Right. ... dash.
Well done.
Looks like someone who would
SOS.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Laura, you're on E, and the other two are on T. Final picture in this round. Ooh, I wonder, please, if you could put your finger on Fizz. Anyone a fan of this gang?
My parenting years with the tweenies, but I just...
Teletubbies and Tweenies.
Yeah, I remember there was a Bella. That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I think I got it.
Is everyone locked in?
I haven't locked in yet.
OK.
Tim, you just have a choice of 4.
I've actually, I'm one step ahead of you, Jamie. I've got a choice of 2. You think I'm circling Jake?
Well done, Tim. I think Jake, Bella, Milo and Fizz are the Tweenies. Sunetra, can you remember which one is Fizz?
I'm going for my gut instinct was purple face, Fizz.
Purple face Fizz. Jamie, Jamie, you think you got it?
I've gone for Fizz, who always comes out with his mohawk and his orange in the middle.
And for Fizz, Fizzy
There
Orange.
we go, there's Fizz.
Fizzy Orange, lovely.
This is orange right there.
Laura, any clues?
Fizz is sometimes short for Fiona, and in Coronation Street, there's a red-headed character called Fizz.
Oh.
So if she was a puppet, she would look like the red-headed on the right in the pink dress.
Interesting.
I mean, that's not the right way to go about it.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's right, but it sounds good.
Thanks.
Tim, you had some confidence. You sounded like you knew...
Well, I know Milo and Jake, and then I can't remember which one Fizz was. I remember Bella. I've gone for the lady on the left.
Wow.
Wow, we've all got
4.
But now I'm thinking it's the lady on the right.
Well, listen, we're giving away a point. Somebody on everyone. What do you think at home on this one? Do you know? Let's find out which of those tweenies is Fizz.
Thank you very much.
Nicely played.
Fizz, yeah.
Very nice.
Beautiful. That's the end of that round. Ends on a high for Laura Whitmore. Tablets away, please, everybody. We have the small matter of Answer Smash to play before we find our first champion of our Champions Week. And let's take a look at our leaderboard going into it. Jamie lagging a little with 2. That's OK, though. Laura, you have 5. Tim, you have 6. Sunetra, you have 7. 2 points. Between the 3 of you, all to play for. Shall we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our final round, of course, is... Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers. A point for a correct answer, a point off for an incorrect answer. Who's going to be our first champion in this Champions Week? Your first category is... Music legends. Those will be the pictures. There's clues above. Good luck, one and all. Here's your first one. Which dark, sweet vinegar is a traditional product of the province of Modena in Italy? Yes, Sunetra.
Balsamic Jagger.
Balsamic Jagger. That's the right answer. Well played, Sunetra. Next clue, next picture. Which yellow flower produces a fluffy spherical seed head known as a clock? Yes, Jamie.
Lionel Richie daffodil.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. That is Laura.
Daffodil. I'm trying to run.
Incorrect. It is a point, I'm afraid. Tim Key buzzes in.
Dandy Lionel Richie.
Dandy Lionel Richie is the answer. Dandelion, Lionel Richie, Dandy Lionel Richie.
I just need to not listen to you, because I had dandelion in my head and I said daffodil. Laura, what are you doing?
Next picture, next clue. Which alternative term for a merry-go-round is the title of a 1945 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical? Yes, Tim.
Carousel Elvis Presley.
Carousel Elvis Presley. Carousel and Elvis Presley. Carousel Elvis Presley. Well played. Next category. Household items will be the pictures. Casablanca and Rabat are cities in which country in Africa? Yes, Tim.
Morocco hangers.
Right, Morocco hangers.
Well done! I didn't know that.
Next clue, next household item. Which small European garden bird is known for its red breast? Yes, Jamie.
Robin Redbin. Robin Redbin.
I mean, I was there.
So sorry. We've got ourselves a buzzer race. Tim Key wins the buzzer race.
Robin bag.
Robin bag is the answer. Robin and bin bag. Robin bag. Next clue. Which 2016 film won 3 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Supporting Actor for Mahershala Ali? Yes, Sunetra.
Green light bulb.
Green light bulb? It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
No!
Tim.
Moonlight bulb.
Moonlight bulb?
Oh, gosh, of
is the
course.
right answer. Well done. Moonlight and light bulb, moonlight bulb. You had to buzz in. You had to buzz in, Sunetra. Any more categories? Not today. There are not.
Well done.
What a show. I think we know what happened in the end. Let's take a look at today's winner. It is... Tim Key. Look at that. 11. Jamie, with your buzzers there.
I ended up in 0.
Yeah. No, but listen, I tell you what, a lot of people go into that final round with 2 points and will not buzz in because they're too scared. So you kept buzzing in, and that's why you got 0, because, you know, you went for it.
Yeah.
The other guy that went for it is Tim Key, a champion. Congratulations, champion of champions. A golden prize for you.
Fantastic.
What do you think about that? Which of these would you like?
Let's have a look at you. I'll have the cafetiere, please.
The cafetiere. Tim Key takes home the House of Games golden cafetiere. Well done, Tim. Let's take a look at our weekly leaderboards. Tim, of course, at the top of that. Jamie with 1, Laura 2, Sunetra 3, Tim 4. Wow. Shall we join battle again tomorrow? Oh, fantastic. Thank you for today. That was a lot of fun. Well played, Tim, in the end. Thank you for watching as well. We'll see you tomorrow on the House of Games. Tim, how about that?
Oh, that's actually not as bad as some of the stuff you get on this show.